My name's Rhona Downie and I'm a trainee quantity surveyor for Langdon. That involves costing for building projects. We organise and control the finances for a building project. I originally wanted to be an architect. Throughout school I was really intrigued by designing, graphics and architecture, and I went to college and I was put off by college. And I found I was better in different areas. I realised I was better at the mathematical side and the logistics side, which is involved with surveying. So I went with that, what I was good at. My mum's a departmental administrator of the University of Glasgow, and my dad's a salesman. I come from a big family, so I've got 4 siblings. We were always just left to our own devices. If we wanted to do, they would encourage us to do something they wanted to, but we were never pushed or pushed into directions we wouldn't want to go in. I think it was until I was about 16, I didn't really have a clue what I wanted to do. I think I turned into a rebel at one point. I think I had my ups and downs at school. I was a rebel against authority, I think, for most of my years at school. I didn't do really what I was told, and I would do what I wanted to do, which I think led me to college, because I was so persistent in being an architect. I think I've got quite a stubborn streak, and it took me my second last year to realise that it was all up to me, and the teachers weren't going to get the grades for me, and it was up to me. I went to the Glasgow Metropolitan College. It was the College of Building and Printing at the time, and I went there to pursue my HND, which is my Higher National Diploma in Architecture. At the time I was very I didn't really know what involved with the construction industry. I didn't really know how many professionals made up the construction industry. From what I was aware, you had an architect. An architect was the best that you got. So it opened my eyes a little bit to that. And certainly surveying came into that as well. So we covered a lot of subjects within the 2 years. You specialised in your second year out of 4 or 5 subjects, one of which was quantity surveying. So I decided to do that. After college, with my HND that I was able to get at college, I was given an access course into my 3rd year in my degree course at Glasgow Caledonian University, and I was able to get into my 3rd year part-time, which enabled me to get a job and be sponsored by my work, which means that they would pay my university fees. To pay my university fees annually, so I didn't have to get sponsorship elsewhere, which was really good, because most people come out of university have got tens of thousands of pounds debt, which is good, and plus you get the practical experience as well. Originally when I came out of college, I managed to get a job elsewhere within a private quantity surveying firm for 3 months, which opened my eyes to what the job entailed. I'd done 3 months there, and unfortunately I couldn't stay on. They couldn't keep me on for a sponsorship and for university, so I managed to get a job with Mackenzie Partnership, which merged with Langdon in 2007, and I'm still here. I'm currently in my final year of my degree. I finish in May of this year, so hopefully with graduating in August. I'm currently working through my assessment of professional competency, which is the APC is what you study to become chartered, a chartered surveyor. I'm due to sit my chartership in November 2010. Being a female in the construction industry, it has a lot of its benefits. I think it's a good way to show what you're capable of. Most of the people I work with are quite open to the fact that I'm just as able as they are, and I don't think there should be any prejudice, and I've never came across any, and I hope it stays that way.